going on, YouTube? My YouTube 50 followers. I'm here to make an announcement today. The announcement is I'm actually changing the channel to not only fishing with Eric, but also fishing and gardening with Eric Brown. I have just went out on Amazon and I looked up some greenhouses, and a very small greenhouse, and I decided to take the greenhouse and put it together. But then when I got it, I realized there's a lot of things you need to do when you have a greenhouse, as far as providing heat, water, because at night the temperature in the greenhouse is exactly the same temperature or even colder at night. So in that case, you need to get some heat, and I'm looking for ways to heat this up. You can leave a comment on the bottom. I have some ideas and we're working on that as we go. But let me give you a quick tour of my little garden this year, and hopefully next year will be better. You guys just keep watching. Right here I have a little strawberry patch. It comes out in June. Clean that up a little bit. That's just sit there, and it's just ornament. It's just decorations after it drills. Got some okras that actually did pretty good this year, but they're going out. It's the end of the season. Some collard greens that we've been munching on. Pretty tall, pretty strong. I had some zucchini and some squash right here. They're dying off right now. Tomato plant. Everything is dying off because it's getting cold, and this cherry tomato plant actually went up pretty high. It's actually like 16 feet. Yeah. All right, now we have the tomatoes here. That one went high, and I actually stopped pruning these and just let them just do what they do. The groundhogs actually got into the cabbage. Yeah, but the reason the way they got in is because I had this little open spot right there that I had to seal up. They found the way. All right. And here's the boat that we'll be doing some fishing on. Next year is going to be my watermelon patch. And yes, I won the garden contest in Paterson, New Jersey. My peppers was attacked by groundhogs. The electric fence, I kept walking past here and actually unhooked the electric fence there, and they found out that it wasn't on. They just started eating the leaves but not the peppers. And what I'm going to try to do is dig these peppers up, and I'm going to overwinter these peppers to see if I'm able to save them. But let me show you why we're really here. Oh, quick, some potatoes I have to cure. That's a whole nother process. All my garden grows, I follow certain garden channels. I will probably post them in a link or talk about them later in the episodes. Those are my potatoes, and I have to learn how to cure them, because you can't just dig them up, set them out, and bake them, because they won't taste sweet. So you have to actually do a curing process. And this is another science project. Carrots, but I didn't thin them out. I just threw a whole bunch of carrots in that thing, and they all bunched up. And some of them, they might not get that big because they all bunched up. But let me show you why I'm really here. The greenhouse. All right. Right now we got it all set up. Very small. 6 by 7.5. Right now I just put some shelves in here. Have a temporary heat system. I have some beans that I'm trying to keep over the winter and see how long I can get beans off of there. I have a pineapple plant right there in the ground and a lemon tree in the ground. Hopefully this is the reason why this thing has to stay at a certain temperature. Little bee in here doing this little job. I guess he's gonna pollinate beans. That's one of the peppers that I'm going to overwinter. This is a fish tank, and I'm literally going to put lettuce on top of there and the styrofoam floating in the water to see if I can get a lettuce grow, some more storage space for plants to be stored. And the real reason why I brought this greenhouse is this thing right here, the mini greenhouse. I'm gonna call this the Seed Buster. It's 3 rows, 3 racks, and I could probably get about 400 or 500 starts on this bad boy. Let's go. Again, we still have to figure out how I'm gonna heat this permanently. I might try to do solar panels. I got a pole up here for the solar, and we have a problem. Those trees, that sun. I'm gonna need some likes. I'm gonna need some followers. I'm gonna need some shares to help me get them trees cut down, because right now this is this $200 project is well over 200. So we're in the thousands right now, and we ain't even finished. But again, give me some tips, things I should grow in here, comments on what I can do to heat it up, questions about where I got my greenhouse. I'll probably post a link on Amazon, and also I'm going to repot my carnivorous bog. This is Venus flytrap, sickle implant, and the picture, and another Venus flytrap. I want to get a bigger bog, and I'll put her in a bigger pot, and you know, make it look a little neater. I don't have to watch some YouTube videos, and I actually give it distilled water, because you can distilled water or rainwater, because you can't use let me see if I can find is it something in there? Oh yeah, it looks dirty in there. Let me see, can you see it? No, I can't get it. I can't get the angle. I can't get the angle. Okay, something there. Alright. Yeah. Alright, back to the greenhouse. You think I'm going to be successful with this? As you can see, it's shaded right there, and there's barely getting sun there. Oh my goodness. I don't want to run a wire. This is what I do not want to do. Do not want to run a wire. One last look. Boop. One last look. 3 shelves. 1 shelf. 3 shelves. Fish tank. Seed Buster. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Follow me. That's another problem. Hitting my head on that thing. Gotta step up and just duck down. Also catching rainwater. Boop. Gonna catch the rainwater because I'm trying to feed water my plants through there, and I also have an irrigation system. Solar irrigation system that I can water up to 20 plants. So I literally want to have this thing here, so it's going to be automated, where I can probably have this thing closed for months, for weeks, you know, with 20 gallons of water to be fed to the plants, and a bunch of guppy fish tank, a bunch of fish in there. Okay, I think it's going to be cool. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Please help me out. I need your advice, internet.